What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. In the news, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Kodak has really been active on the investing community, especially in Robinhood and M1 Finance and all the Webull and all the other apps. People have been buying Kodak like crazy. And the thing that's interesting with Kodak was they were a company basically with cameras, and they changed their philosophy to add pharmaceuticals now. So I'm going to tell you some reasons why you should buy Kodak and some reasons why you shouldn't. I really don't have that many reasons why you should buy Kodak. I think one reason is they're going to adapt, and they're trying to adapt, and they're trying to adapt to a pharmaceutical company. That's the only reason why I can give you a honest answer why you should consider it. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm going to tell you reasons why you shouldn't buy it, and I have some data to prove it. First of all, when you take photos, how many times do you use your cell phone for photos? I just dropped that. Another thing with Kodak is I sense desperation. I have the numbers right here. I mean, they got a $765 million loan, but some issues with these guys. One, I see them not adapting. Two, I see them, since inception, they're negative 22.10% compared to the S&P. In that time frame, the S&P, once Kodak went public, is up 93.50%. So when you compare companies, you always want to see how you do against the S&P, and they have struggled against the S&P, and that's one thing. Financials, I'm just looking at June 2019. They were at 307 million. They were down 7.53% from what I'm looking at, according to Google. Another thing, in September 2019, they were at 315 million. They were down 4.26%. And their revenue has gone down, it appears, to 1.242 billion. So their competitors are Fujifilm, Canon, Nikon, Sony, and AFGA something. I just don't like how things are going. I think people invested based on emotion. They are down 26.75%. I see these guys as a failed business. And another thing, which I'm going to get into detail after I sip my coffee, I am a registered nurse. I actually am very conservative. I do believe in the conservative. I do vote conservative, but there have been so many research articles. Look, I was pulling for hydroxychloroquine, not because it was a Trump thing, but because it's a very cheap medication, and anybody can get it. And remdesivir is a medication that they give to patients that have the bug, and it's like $3,000 a pop. So, I mean, it's cheaper. Hydroxychloroquine is cheaper, but there's just so much evidence that proves that hydroxychloroquine doesn't work. And I think a lot of you guys were lucky that invested early. I think that Kodak is a failed business. I don't see them really being strong after this. I just sense desperation. I sense that they're trying to do a drastic change and too fast as a company. And I don't think that it's worth an investment. Now, for you guys who invested early, congratulations, but it's $26.70, 26.75% down since everybody jumped on the emotion of Kodak. So I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of money. I myself, I'm a dividend investor as well, and it doesn't give off dividends. It never has. That's one thing that I avoid. Another thing is, I mean, there's way too much competition. I mean, you're going against Sony, Nikon, Fujifilm, Canon. I mean, those those companies blow Kodak out of the water. So that's another thing that you need to consider. So I would avoid Kodak like the plague. I don't have that much confidence in hydroxychloroquine. It's, you know, these, you see these physicians in this video claiming hydroxychloroquine worked, but you notice the people that they took care of. One video I noticed with these guys is it was in an outpatient setting. They never mentioned the health factors of these people that came in, because if you have, I mean, I've worked on the floors with a bug as a registered nurse. I mean, I'm healthy, I'm young. I'm going to donate blood with Red Cross hopefully this week to see if I have the antibodies so that I can donate blood to other people. It is a bad bug, and the people that have diabetes, hypertension, obesity, heart failure, low ejection fractions, hydroxychloroquine, you know, they didn't mention how hydroxychloroquine worked with those people. And if you're healthy, usually you're going to fight the bug off. So, you know, Kodak is just so desperate. They're just, you know, they follow the media, they follow people's emotions, and I just think they're a joke. So that's my honest opinion. Let me know if some of you guys as investors have put money in for Kodak. Have you made any money? Have you lost any money? What do you think about the stock? I'm going to say no. The only positive is I see that they're doing a, you know, they're trying to convert to a pharmaceutical company, but I think it's too late and too fast. They, I sense desperation. I sense a loss of revenue, and the media is just going right after them. So you have to go against the media, which is a problem. So the media will do whatever they can to make, you know, any political figure look bad. So you're going against the media, and you're going against the crowd, and you're going against the medical community. The majority of the medical community does not promote and or prescribe hydroxychloroquine. We have tried. I'm telling you, I was pulling for that because it's cheap and it's readily available, but hydroxychloroquine's better for the malaria bug than it is for the bug that's out there. So my advice is invest in better pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson. I'm a little iffy with Moderna. It's just I have stocks in AstraZeneca. I have stocks in Pfizer. They give off dividends. Johnson & Johnson, I'm looking at that stock and I'm having it on my radar. I just want to focus on my monthly dividend stocks, my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. But Kodak's a small fish in a big pond with these phenomenal pharmaceutical companies, and they have no chance. I mean, just stay away from those guys. There is no way that they will compete with these other pharmaceutical stocks. That's my honest opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Again, if you like this video, make sure you give me a like on this, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I personally like dividend stocks. I invest in dividend stocks. I like to see stocks that increase dividends or have done well against the S&P or increase their dividends over the next few years. And I think Kodak's just a laughing stock. So just like you guys that are Hertz investors who have invested in Hearst, you lost a lot of money. So that's my honest opinion. I just, you know, you get a $765 million loan. Financially, you're not doing well. You're a failed business practice when people are using, again, their cell phone to take photos. Kodak is a company just like Sears who has never adapted and has failed. So, and now they're a desperate attempt to try to react on people's emotions because of these videos of these physicians. And, you know, I have to give credit to these physicians. They are treating COVID patients. But the thing is, these people that they see, like, that they talk about or discuss in their videos, these people probably would have been fine anyways, even if they didn't take hydroxychloroquine. So really, that's what I have to say in my video. So avoid it. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I have a disclaimer in my video, but stay away. That's my honest opinion. Stay away. I stopped by parents' house over the weekend, and this has been blowing up. You guys have been asking me, so here's my response. I will post a video later today, and then I'll try one with Fundrise tomorrow. I'm going to show you a video on my M1's finance dividend portfolio with changes that I have, and the ones that are better pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer, and AstraZeneca. That's why I have them in my stock. They're successful pharmaceutical companies, and they know what they're doing, unlike Kodak. So thank you again for watching this video. Have a great weekend and have a good one.